to me. When I choose love and open up, you let me down and go do everything but run to me. I'm starting to feel happier when you're gone.
Yo, what's up? It's Rosh, and we are live from the land of the Lotus Eaters. And with me, right here to my right, we have Aáyanna. She hit the stage. She came back for an interview. Like, how you feeling?
I feel good. I think I did good yesterday. It was way easier than performing in front of a live audience. I haven't done that in a really long time.
Got you. What have you been doing to stay busy since the pandemic hit?
What have I been doing?
Yeah, stay busy, yeah.
Well, I started recording myself at the house more, taking pictures. I watch a lot on Netflix and a lot of Hulu. So I've probably seen every popular movie, show, all of that.
Got you. Well, yeah, so speaking of stuff that you've been doing lately, you just released a cool new video and single, Hello Moto. First, let's start with the title of the single, because I thought I was under the impression that maybe you were one of the OGs who had a Motorola back in the day, but
Well, actually, that was the name of the beat.
Yeah.
And the song ended up being about phone sex, so I was like, I mean, it fits, so I just kept it as the name of the song.
All right, bet. And you dropped it on Valentine's Day, dedicated to all those people who are alone on Valentine's Day. So that was really nice. What made you want to, share it right then and there?
It just reminded me of long distance relationships because, I mean, like, how else do you do it? And so there's just so many. So the video was like all pink and stuff, and it just reminded me of love. And then Valentine's Day was coming up, so I'm like, okay. And there's a lot of people who aren't with their significant other on that day, so I decided to dedicate it to them.
But let's talk about another single that you dropped this year, and that's Fuck You. So it's kind of relationship-y, like, in a way. You talked about how someone's not good for you, but I'll let you explain. It's your song.
I feel like a lot of us are attracted to things that are not good for us, and once you realize that it's not good for you, it's almost like you still miss it sometimes, even though you know it's not the best for you. And so it's like, yeah, I miss you, or I miss it, but fuck it.
Yeah, I feel you. Speaking of fuck it, you got your lip.
Yeah, I don't really know where the idea came from. It was just, like, I just had an image, and I was like, oh, I have to do it. I have to.
Got you. Big fuck it energy. Well, you got an iconic album cover or album artwork, so that's lit. So I want to take a little detour, add some new questions to the mix. So how does it feel to, like, have gotten, and just know that you're on the radar of some, like, pretty, like, famous people? Like, I saw 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐏𝐿, like, one of your posts.
Really?
Yeah, 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐏𝐿, light-skinned 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐏, she shows a lot of love, and there's one more, Hitmaker. I saw Hitmaker show some love too. So what's that like?
Well, I already knew Hitmaker because my dad's been in the music industry for his whole life, and they were close friends, and so I kind of grew up around him. Light-skinned 𝐂𝐇𝐏, my dad used to write for her. I didn't know about 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐏. That's a surprise to me. But it was one video that I posted, and my dad's cool with 2 Chainz, so he posted it on his story, and that's probably why. But I didn't know that.
It's lit. I was like, oh shit, 𝐂𝐇𝐏 tapped in. When I started seeing that people rocked with you, I also noticed, though I didn't notice before, you don't have any features on the songs that are out. And I thought that was interesting. Like, you don't seem like someone who'd be closed off against features.
No, it's, I don't know. I don't really reach out to people, I feel like, as much as I should. And then there's this, like, when I finish songs, I don't really hear anybody on them. And so I don't think to ask anybody to do a feature on it. So it's not that I don't want to, it's just the opportunity never presented itself.
Got you. With that being said, do you think it's like, since like you have like such personal lyrics, do you think that's kind of the case? Like,
maybe.
They're just so...
And I'm kind of picky, and I don't like confrontation. Like, if there was, if I didn't like it,
that's
how
what
do you
you're
say,
yeah, I don't like
I
do
want
your
to put
feature
it out
over
without your feature? Or
that's what you're saying.
Tell somebody else how to do their job, like change this. So I just rather not.
No, I feel you on that. Well, fans, I'm assuming fans have been hearing these snippets that you've been teasing. So what are these snippets leading up to?
I have been posting this one song recently, and I'll let you decide which one that I'm talking about. But that is my next single.
Okay.
It's coming soon. I have a visual to go with it too. So.
Got you. Big things. Is there any hopes for a project? I know you drop once on every blue moon. See, there's a little hint at the title, but at the last project. But yeah, is there any hopes of a full project or a short project coming anytime soon?
I really want to focus on making an album. It's just hard to focus on a full-length project and still be active because, you know, everybody's always asking for new things and looking forward to it. And it's like if you take a month off, niggas forget about you.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I just keep throwing shit out there or do I sit and focus on one thing? But I do think that in the future, in the near future, I'm gonna be working on a project.
Got you, got you. And one last question for you. I peeped that you have, I was gonna say acoustic version of Better Off. So what made you even want to approach that? Like, what made you want to say, I want to strip the song down and just do it, go in the streets in Atlanta and just record this video?
It wasn't even my idea.
Uh-oh.
So, 𝐂𝐿, the one who shot it, he DM'd me once and was like, basically he wanted to work. And I was like, okay, shit, another visual, like, let's do it. And he sent me the inspiration, and it was a Danny Lee video. She had did like a stripped down version of one of her songs. Gotcha. And I was like, that would be cool, because I just dropped Better Off. So I went in the studio the same week. One of my friends, he played the guitar for me, and yeah, I recorded it that same week. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And we weren't supposed to shoot there. We were supposed to shoot in this like abandoned garage. And then he said he shot there before, but this one time somebody was saying we couldn't shoot there.
Gotcha.
And so he looked for a last minute location, and that's what we decided on.
Oh, it was lit. It was, I mean, it sounded great. It looked great, that open space. Like it just matched the whole vibe. So, you know, it turned out really well. So can fans expect more things like that in the future as well? Like, are you opening more acoustic versions?
I've realized that they like things like that just because they can hear my voice more. And I tend to choose really busy beats where it's a lot going on. You can't really hear my voice. But yeah, I want to do more like that in the future.
No doubt, no doubt. Speaking of beats and busy beats, even the beat for Hella Moto, who did that beat? Because that beat is pretty wild.
His name is Blake.
Okay, cool. Because I meant to ask you that last time when I saw you after the performance. Glad you clarified that now. I really like that beat.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah, appreciate you for hitting the stage. Appreciate you chopping up with me twice. You know, it's been great, you know. We got Aáyanna here, live from the land of the Lotus Eaters. We'll see y'all next time.
Don't let me wait up. You're on my mind, up every night, talking me right through it.